Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, AV. Hey, Lynn Blue. Hey, The Real Prophetic Pisces. Hey, Just Geo. Hey, HP3. Hey, Ben. All right, gang. So we just gonna do a little quick energy check-in. See what's going on with you guys. All right. And maybe talk a little shit. All right. Let's see here. All right, Spirit want me to use some different cards. I already know. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me switch out decks. I was going to try to use a different deck, but you already know Spirit like talking through certain cards, so I'm going to listen. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yep. Okay. All right, overall energy. High Priestess in the upright position with the Hermit in the upright position. So it looks like this is a time where a lot of you guys are leveling up spiritually. But I feel like it's a very private event, okay? So you may be a spiritualist, or you may just be very spiritual, very intuitive, and you just kind of like, maybe some of you keep that to yourself. Maybe you don't tell everybody like, oh, I'm psychic, or I can read energy. Maybe you keep that to yourself. Okay? Let's see here. King of Swords in the upright position. If you do keep this to yourself, with the King of Swords coming out in the upright, I feel like you do this as a way to protect yourself. Like, not every spiritualist, not every intuitive is called to the public with the Hermit energy. Some of you guys may have gifts that you solely supposed to use for you and your family. And sometimes that's very possible. Like, sometimes Spirit, you're born with a gift, but it's not for you to like use publicly here with the Hermit and the King of Swords. And this could be for your protection. Now, thank you. I'm also hearing too, in a past life, somebody was the High Priestess. They could have been very persecuted, very sought after, or very like, they could have been under a lot of attack here with the King of Swords energy. So maybe this lifetime you're called to keep your spiritual practices very private, okay? Now, for some of you, you're going to be thinking like, well, I'm a soldier and I'm this and I'm that. I'm supposed to wear it, proudly. You're right to a certain extent, but sometimes there's certain taboos that one has to abide by when they have a spiritual calling on their life or a spiritual gift. And for some people, that calling is to utilize their gifts and their intuitive energy privately. Like for loved ones, people close to you, people that you trust. Let's see here. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You in a past life, you guys have been attacked for your gifts here with the Knight of Swords up. You could have been attacked by people who were immature because you're showing up as King of Swords, High Priestess, Hermit. You could have been attacked by people who weren't, how do I say this? Like, they hadn't grown into king status, because we already know that the knight is a step below the king. So it was like maybe you had, Spirit says, subordinates. Let me look that up real quick. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Lower in rank or position, his subordinate officers, a person under the authority or control of another within an organization. He was mild-mannered, especially with his subordinates. So, yeah, this could definitely be somebody that wasn't in the same level as you. Okay? And they could have been gunning for your spot, Now, if this is not spiritually, this could just be, this has to be spiritually. There's no other way I can say this. So if you don't resonate with this, maybe something else will resonate with you. But this is definitely for somebody who has been through the fire with the Hermit and the High Priestess. You can have this Knight of Swords energy here wanting to challenge you. Even at like a game of wit, like somebody could also know that you're intuitive, right? So with the Knight of Swords, they're very impulsive. So they're like, let me go in impulsively to this High Priestess and this Hermit. Let me try to draw them out. Let me try to challenge their intuition to see if they know what my next move is going to be, to see if they really outrank me spiritually, to see whatever this person knows. With the King of Swords in the upright position, we know you know a lot. With the High Priestess energy, you know a lot, but you keep it to yourself. With the Hermit, okay? But this Knight of Swords, they are very reckless and impulsive, and they just feel like they have to challenge whoever they feel is a threat to them, or who knows more than them, or who outranks them in some kind of way, so that they could feel better about themselves. Spirit, can you show me this Knight of Swords energy, please? Now, I'm also hearing too, if it's not on like a deep spiritual level like that, somebody just knows that you know a lot. They know that you're intuitive. They know that you can read their energy. They know you can read them. And so they've made it their mission as the Knight of Swords to really try to challenge that. And the way they're going to challenge that is possibly through like lies or antagonism, or trying to draw you into some type of battle or something like that. All right, what is this Knight of Swords, please? Well, this Knight of Swords is clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. So even if they are trying to antagonize you, draw you into some type of war or battle or whatever it is, they're not going to be successful. I feel like, too, it's dawning on this person that they haven't been successful in coming up against you or challenging you in some way. Can you show me more, please? Hey, peace and positivity. Yeah, Eight of Cups. They're being urged to just walk away. With the Seven of Wands after Tarot, this person could be under some type of attack themselves. I feel like this person is under attack from somebody that they weren't expecting to fight back or put up a boundary. This person may have to retreat out of your energy because they're under some type of attack, or they're facing some type of pushback here with the Seven of Wands. Let me see something. Let's sit this here for a second. Spirit, can you show me who this Knight of Swords is under attack from? Somebody that they celebrated with. This could also be, they could be under attack from, like, excuse me, somebody's spiritual court. With the King of Pentacles coming out here. Somebody that's wiser than them. Someone that, here again, outranks them, because the King of Pentacles in the upright definitely outranks the Knight of Swords. Okay? Now, this King of Pentacles here with the Three of Cups, they have a very strong support system, okay? They have some very loyal energy. If you notice, the cups are raised up. The cups can represent the spirits in this energy here, is what Spirit is telling me. You know how when you go to a grocery store or something like that, it's like wine and spirits. Somebody is very loyal to three spirits, or they have three divine energies that walk with them, cover them, protect them. They're very loyal to this energy. So this is who this Knight of Swords is under attack from. I don't feel like they're under attack from like a physical being. With the spirits here, I feel like they're under attack from a very strong spiritual energy. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person could be facing a lot of misfortune at this time. Let me see something. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, which is crazy because I wanted to see something. You guys got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Something is slowing down. Like, this person is facing a lot of misfortune due to whatever impulsive attacks they've sent to others, or just unnecessarily challenging someone, because not all of you are under spiritual attack or physical attack, but you could be around, like with the Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles twice. You could be in a workplace that's like highly competitive, or a lot of slander and backstabbing going on. Everybody trying to one up each other, or just trying to like get to the next level. Oh, I want to be supervisor. I want to be manager. I want to be, you could be in a situation like that too. But whoever this impulsive person is, they're not going to be successful. They're facing a lot of misfortune at this time. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse to clarify the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this could definitely be slowing this person down. They're slowing down, but you're still on the right track. All right, let's see here. Can you show me more on this Three of Cups, please, Spirit? Wow, this is definitely somebody's spiritual court here. Three of Cups in the upright position being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. The Ten of Pentacles is in the upright is being clarified here by the Justice. So some of you guys definitely have strong spirits. This is like ancestry with the Ten of Pentacles. This is like generation. This is like some of you guys, you have a very loyal spirit team behind you. They're calling in justice for you at this time. Spirit is also telling me too that you may also feel the energy of the enemy subsiding, or you may hear the enemy being quiet here, okay? There's also going to be justice around your finances here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could have definitely tried to, like, with the Knight of Swords energy, somebody could have definitely tried to, like, trick you about your spot or cause some type of conflict in the workspace for you so that you would leave. But what they don't see around you is this strong spiritual court here with the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Even if you don't know who these spirits are directly, you will learn of them soon, but they are definitely always trying to work in your favor. If anything, just keep nice goblets of water out and a white candle, okay, for them. They're holding up the cup, so they're like, we're thirsty. Spirits need water, okay? They need lots of water to move through the yin realm, okay? And coins too, all right? I'm hearing any domination, but it's like, yeah, because they're like, oh, I like nickels, I like dimes, I like quarters, I like pennies too. So it's like, but somebody really likes silver dollars. Somebody really likes silver dollars. Or they could have had some type of coin collection. Even if you didn't know about it, they could have had some type of coin collection when they were alive. Spirit is showing me somebody that wants to have like a penny from every year. You know, like 1999 penny, 95 penny, 91, 92. Like somebody did that at some time. They like, or if they get like a shiny penny that's just like a very beautiful copper color, they won't spend that. Like somebody collects things, precious metals or something like that. Or they did. Okay. Now, we got the Nine of Swords after tarot with the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody's defeated someone. You've defeated this King of Wands in reverse. And I just seen like a animal like tucking their tail and walking away. Like if you know, like for like dog lovers, like if you ever fussed at your dog or something, and then like they knew they was wrong for getting in the trash in the first place and messing up everything, and then you see it, and then you fuss at them, and they already know, they understand, and they just tuck their little tail and go like sit on the couch or hide in a corner or something like that until you not mad no more. I see somebody doing that. What is this? Mm-hmm. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Wands in reverse. She did. HV3. Look, girl, I am not stalking you. I do not know your life. But this King of Pentacles in reverse is King of Wands in reverse, very greedy. But this person could be like a womanizer though, because this person, whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, they like to go after people who have a lot or who are grounded, and they like to make them ungrounded. I don't know why this person likes to do that. It's something going on with the Nine of Swords, something in their mind, like a lion ass Leo. Girl, you know the King of Wands represent Leo in the minor arcana. But this person, whoever this King of Wands in reverse energy is, they like to go after like women who have something going for themselves and turn their life upside down. They like to like break a bitch. Like, oh, you got something? Well, I'm gonna make sure you don't have nothing. Then you gonna lean on me. What is this? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Now you gonna work for me. Okay, so this is sounding like some pimp hosted shit. Like, this is somebody that like see you real confident and beautiful and grounded, got your money together, and then they come in with this King of Wands in reverse energy. They a player. They ain't gonna ever settle down. They gonna make you like desire them in some kind of way. Like, now I'm taking all your money, but now you with the Seven of Pentacles, you gotta work for me. It's like somebody wants to take something that somebody has and make them earn it back from them. It's like somebody come to your house, right? They steal a few $100s out your purse. You don't realize it till later, right? With the Seven of Pentacles, till you go back to like buy something or do something. And then this King of Wands in reverse is going to pop up at the right time. Like, yeah, you know, I got this so-and-so. I'll pay you $350. See, shut up, girl. I'll pay you I'll give you $350 if you come do A, B, and C for me. Not knowing that they the motherfucker that made you broke anyway. Now you working to get your own money back from somebody. Like, somebody do little weird, snaky shit like that.
Need inspiration?
Yeah, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody do little snaky shit like that. And you know what, gang? Because I already know, like, some people are uncomfortable with me shuffling off camera. But look, you got to understand something. I spent the last 8 years shuffling on camera. The view was fucked up. I didn't like the sound, how it came out. So if y'all fuck with me, y'all going to have to trust that I ain't back here trying to manipulate no damn cards. I don't have time for that. And what's the point? Okay? What is the point? So this is somebody that do little snaky conniving shit. Like, you know, anytime this person hits you up, they got some ulterior motives. All right? They got some little hidden plan that they about to try to make you be a part of. Like, this not somebody that's just gonna hit you up to see if you okay, to check on you. No, that's not the King of Wands in reverse with the Seven of Swords. This is somebody that's hitting you up to A, see if you know what they did to you, or to try to make you do something for them. Calm down, peace and positivity. Take a sip. um, so this is somebody that you really don't even want to answer the phone for. You don't really want to see them because you know they got some plot or plan. They not coming direct. They not coming honest with the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Pentacles, they're coming to you after they've already done built their little plan, put some seeds together that they need you to be a part of. It's just tricky. Don't deal with this person. You're going to know this person by, you're going to start to recognize the routine. Like, how come every time you hit me up, it's on some slick shit or it's on some hidden agenda type shit? You're going to start to realize that. What is this Seven of Swords, please? Six of Pentacles, they want something from you. They want something from you. That's what they want. And they going to breadcrumb you to get it. And then after they get whatever they want from you, see, I don't want me to tell you this. After they get whatever they want from you, they Seven of Swords. They planning their exit. They planning their exit. Like, okay, I got what I needed from them. Now let me kind of like hurry up. Somebody like, oh, I'm about to go to the bank. I'll be right back. This motherfucker is never coming back, okay? I'm telling you right now. I'm about to go to the store real quick. I'll be back. No, they not. You ain't gonna hear from this motherfucker till another 6-7 months. Until they on to their next scheme and they need something else up out of you. I'm telling you. Or with the King of Wands in reverse, this could even be somebody that don't hit you up until they got something to brag about. Like, they can't just be regular with you. They only hit you up when they got something to brag about. King of Wands in reverse, because they, the King of Wands in reverse needs the lower aspect of their ego stroked. So this could be somebody on that type of time too. Okay? Could be somebody that's just like, yeah, maybe I'm, I don't know. What's the Seven of Swords? Yeah, the Tower. This person is a wreck, okay? The Tower with the World in reverse. Yeah. Stay away from them. Whoever this person is, they could be in a Tower moment. And they trying to get to you to avoid this Tower moment. But they can't avoid it with the World in reverse. They're going to keep experiencing the same Tower moment until they stop trying to, like, get over on people. Be shady with people. Hey, sis. Be shady with people. They always in this kind of cycle with the World in reverse. It don't matter how much time has went by. It could be years with the Saturn energy of the world. It could be years that you haven't seen nor talked to this person. But when you do get some type of glimpse from their world, they still in the same old cycles they used to be in. They still in the same tower they used to be in. Now, if this is not somebody you used to date, this could be a friend energy or a family member energy where it's like they always in the same type of fucked up situation with different people with the World in reverse. They always like in the same Tower moment every time you talk to them. And it's because with the Seven of Swords, they always on some sneaky, underhanded, ulterior motive shit. They just can't be straight up with nobody. They just can't connect with nobody. Yeah, Fool in reverse. They ain't doing nothing new. You ain't missed out on nothing. This is too many major arcana here. First of all, the Tower in the upright, major arcana. The World in reverse, major arcana. The Fool in reverse, major arcana. Okay? So it's like this person is still on the same type of time. Like they, going back to that Knight of Swords energy, they just reckless. Like they just, I don't know what the fuck this person's problem is, but they don't want to change. Okay? They don't want to do nothing new. What is this? Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse again. They just looking to take from somebody. They don't want to. It's one thing if somebody come to you and be like, "Yo, I'm down bad. Can I braid your hair? Can I clean your house? Can I wash your car? Can I take out your trash?" Like that's different. That's somebody like you would be like, okay, they must be down bad if they asking for work. If they looking for work to do. This not that type of person. This is the type of person that's already done crashed out and they coming into your life to take cover with the Tower from them crashing out. But the fact of the matter is, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice, it's all gonna fall on you. Like it's all gonna like fuck up whatever stability you got going. So you definitely gonna have to avoid this because somebody is coming with a tower, and it's the same tower they've been carrying. Spirit says this person is cursed too. What is this? Two of Cups in reverse. They can have a lover that has cursed them. They can have an ex or some type of toxic situation they was in, and this person has cursed them. Any type of, with the Fool in reverse in the Tower, any new endeavor this person go on, they got somebody on their ass. Or this person has, with the World in reverse, Saturn, karmic energy, this person has built up so much negative karma for energy for themselves that every time they try to do something, they fall apart because they always trying to like take from others or scheme other people or something weird like that. What is this Two of Cups in reverse, please? And then Spirit said tender swindler. Wow, how the Two of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse? Yeah. Somebody got like some type of love them and leave them attitude. You know, somebody likes broken connections. Somebody likes breaking up to make up and then break up again. Like somebody likes the thrill of that. With the King of Wands in reverse, a lot of the times the King of Wands in reverse just likes the thrill of the chase. Like, oh, I broke up with them, I broke their heart. Let me see if I can get them back in. Get you back in and break you again the same way. Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice. So this is somebody that could be really sadistic, like for no reason. What is this? Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah, with the Lovers in reverse. Yep, I'm telling you, they just like to show up, see if they can get you back, and then can carry on with whatever inconsistent energy, runner chaser thing. Like they like that. They like the thrill of the chase. If you know tarot, you know that the Lovers in reverse can represent that runner chaser shit. Like, oh, I love you. Now you love me back. Oh, I don't like that. I'm out. Oh, I'm chasing you. You saying no, you saying no, you saying no. Oh, now you said yes. Oh, no, I'm out. Because with the Two of Cups in reverse or Lovers in reverse, they know that you possibly mean like serious business when it comes to matters of the heart, or when it comes to you sharing your love or your heart space with someone. They just want to know that, like, if they fall on hard times, they can always come back to you, and that love and that receptivity will still be there. And you need to cut that shit short, or somebody already has, with the Lovers and the Two of Cups in reverse twice. Yeah. Bottom of the deck here is the Four of Cups in the upright. Somebody like, you mean used to. Yeah, this could have been something somebody used to be involved in. Or this is right now somebody that is moving on from this. All right, let's see here. This is the Truth. Ace of Swords in the upright position. So somebody went through this. Somebody already conquered this, defeated this. We have a full moon coming up on the I believe it's the 15th or the 17th. So this would be a good time to remove soul ties, remove blockages out of your life, all those things, okay? Yeah. But I feel like a lot of you guys with the Ace of Swords here, Lovers in reverse, you've cut a lot of old soul ties out. I feel like if there had been people just kind of like lingering in your energy, that, and they serve no purpose, okay? And every sign has a motto. Mine is I use. So this, in the positive connotation of that, is people who are just hanging on to your energy that you can't build anything with, that nothing is growing from it. These people need to be cut out of your life, okay? The Two of Cups in reverse, you need to cut emotional ties from people who are not even emotionally fucking available to you, okay? We all use each other, okay? It's different from being used and abused, okay? In some way, we all feed each other. Thank you for the super chat, Soul Marie. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is the time to really take stock of things with this Ace of Swords. Be very clear about who you cutting out and why. And when I say that, because I know last week we were laughing and joking about you've cut off everybody, now what? But what I'm saying is, some people haven't, okay? So we can't always expect people to be on the same path as us at the same moment as us. This is a time for some of you to really take stock, okay, with that Seven of Pentacles. Like, who is in my life that's just dead weight? They're not supportive, they're not loving, they're not nurturing, they're not there at all, but they're lingering and holding on to your energy. You're going to have to take stock of that, because this could be an unrequited love situation. Even if it's family or friends, it could be unrequited love. Like, you may care more in a situation than somebody else. And so they could be holding on to you because they know you care more. And then unconsciously, that could make a person be like, well, I gotta stay in their life because they know I care about them. I gotta stay in their life because they know that I'm gonna be a positive whatever with the Ace of Swords in the upright. But that can't be your sole purpose for staying in somebody's life unless they your fucking child or something like that. But no. Sometimes you overstay your time in people's lives depending on what you feel like you have to offer them. And I'm not saying this to gas you up. I'm saying some real shit. This is the reality of shit sometimes. You overstay your assignment in people's life because you feel like, oh, well, I have this to offer them. I can help them. I could be this for this or that or whatever it is. This is not the time for that with the High Priestess and the Hermit. Okay? All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective, please? Seven of Wands. With the Justice in the upright position. This is the second time we had the Justice in the upright and the Seven of Wands. Okay, so it's about to become very evident to you that you have some type of protection. Okay? There's some type of cosmic justice that's playing out in your life right now. Excuse me. Some of you guys are going to realize what your protection is. It's about to be evident with the Justice, Major Arcana. Like, okay, bitch, I am protected. Like, I am protected. Justice is in my favor. And it's going to happen because the way Spirit is about to show up and show out in your life, you're going to know it was only God. It was only your angels. That strong spiritual court we talked about earlier, you're going to know it was only that. Okay? That's bringing in this justice and this protection. And putting these, boundaries and guards around you. You're going to know there's going to be something significant. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, this could be something you pray about in secret. You don't tell nobody. And that shit becomes evident with the Justice and the Upright twice. Ace of Swords. It's going to become evident. You're going to be like, oh my God. Literally. What is it? Yeah, look, Nine of Cups. This is going to come in some type of satisfaction. This is going to come in the form of, I'm telling something you prayed about, you've been trying to manifest. Something is happening here. And then for those of you who are intuitive, keep an intuitive journal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may get premonitions, visions with the High Priestess, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords. You may get visions and just write them down, even if they seem far-fetched, or start to train your mind to remember certain visions, to remember the manifestations, to remember the premonitions, to remember the call to justice that you've had in your mind in any situation in your life. You're going to be able to do that as well. We talked about that on Friday, that mental fortitude that you guys have been building up. I'm telling you, you're about to see with the Nine of Cups, you're about to see like actual proof that you have a divine spiritual court. And for some of you guys with the Nine of Cups, this is going to make you extremely emotional and emotionally satisfied, because at one point, maybe you didn't know. At one point, maybe it was hard to decipher because it was so much shit going on. You're about to have proof, okay? Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you're going to have physical and emotional proof. The emotional proof is the yin, the quiet, the stillness, the things that you're not telling anybody. You're going to have confirmation in that area. You've had the Justice up twice. Okay? Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Also, too, when this justice comes in and this happiness, emotional fulfillment, whatever it is, protect it at all costs. Okay? You gotta protect your peace. We in a timeline where you gotta protect your peace. All right? No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes about it. Because there's always somebody lurking in the shadows here with the Six of Wands in reverse that's just looking to shit in your Cheerios or rain on your parade or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You're going to be protecting your peace and your justice at all costs at this point in the game. You have to. You have to guard your mind. You have to. All right, let's see here. Page of Swords in reverse. So we got a know-it-all here who don't know shit. Temperance in reverse. Somebody can't get spiritually aligned because they're unteachable. They know everything. You can't tell this person nothing, even if it's the truth. The reason somebody is not spiritually evolving is because they think they know everything. They discount the truth based on their lack of knowledge and their lack of self-awareness here. What is this? Four of Pentacles. Somebody holds on to their self-deluded opinion like it's gold. Okay? Even if additional evidence is provided to this person or new knowledge is provided to this person, they would rather stay in their outdated thinking about spirituality, other people's spirituality. You know, they just hold on to outdated ways of thinking because this person has a need to be right, even to the point where it's delusional with the Temperance in reverse. This is like, even if you prove somebody wrong in an argument, they're gonna still take that stance because they have a problem with being wrong or being proven wrong. Like, I don't know, somebody just can't get right. The bottom of the deck is the Sun in reverse. Yeah. So this person, whoever this Page of Swords reverse is, it's like, I'm telling you, even if the sun comes out, they're going to deny that the sun is out. Like, somebody is just too stubborn with the Four of Pentacles, even against better judgment. You can't have a conversation with this person, Page of Swords in reverse. The pages can represent messages. This is somebody who will lie on purpose. Like, they'll misconstrue the smallest of message. Like, this is somebody who lie about shit that don't even need to be lied about.
The cost of insulin went down
As well.
$5. It has made a huge difference in our lives. I'm so grateful.
Girl, shut up. All right, let's see here. Like, damn. All right, Spirit, can you show me this Sun in reverse, please? Knight of Wands. They only do this because they like inconsistency. Some people like inconsistency, gang. You gotta leave them to it. All right? just gonna have to leave them to it. I'm also seeing too with the sun in reverse and the Knight of Wands, it's like if there's ever a dark moment, and when I say dark moment with the sun in reverse, I mean like say you going through a tough time, or maybe you just not all cheery and bubbly because you going through something with the sun in reverse. This is the type of person that's gonna skip out on you. They're not gonna be around when you not shining, okay? Or when you not, because the sun is a source of energy. And if the sun is in reverse, it's like it's time to rest. So this is somebody that can't be around you if you're not like being performative or entertaining them in some kind of way, or if the light you bear doesn't shine light on them, they don't want to be around. They only want to be around when your light shines light on them. So they like an energy vampire, a clout chaser, so they call it, or whatever, opportunist or some shit. But it's weird because it's like, oh, you sad or you going through a tough time? Oh, I ain't gonna be there for you for that. Call me when the sun is up in your life again. I want to be around that. And you know, one would argue, well, yeah, because I don't want to be around negative energy. I don't want to be around nobody that's gonna bring me down. That's cool. You have that right. But you don't have a right to use people as a source of energy and never feel like you can help, you can pull back and recharge them, or you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's gonna skip out on you during the dark times of your life. Can you show me this, please? Four of Swords. So you're just going to have to take a break from this type of energy. It's exhausting you. Yeah. Or this is what you've already done. Because some of you guys are in this space in your life where you already stepped back from this. And you know, I got my loyal subscribers who probably like, girl, we let go of that shit in like 2020. I'm not talking to you, sis. Okay? Tighten up. I'm talking to the people who are finally coming into their power, who are finally seeing the spaces in their life where they have been used in a very fucked up way, just to power somebody else's life, okay? Because y'all be loving to talk shit. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Y'all be talking shit. Like, well, we already over that. Okay, then, fine. I ain't talking to you, bossy. Okay, we gotta help other people out too, gang. Now we got a job to do. Now. All right, what's this Four of Swords, please? Being cracking up because she the main one. Page of Cups in reverse here. Period, man. Period. Shit, before that. Okay, so you got the Page of Cups in reverse energy here. Let's move forward. Because Spirit, like, we don't even got to talk about that. All right. Because you taking a break with the Four of Swords. Okay. You got the Five of Wands in reverse. All right. So if there is someone in your life with the Page of Cups in reverse who just doesn't know how to communicate their emotions, and they just like overly dramatic, it's a wrap with the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like somebody don't know how to be like, thank you, Spirit. Somebody don't know how to be like, I miss you. They don't know how to say that. They have to like have an attitude or like be passive aggressive with the Page of Cups in reverse, Five of Wands. It's like somebody just can't come on and be like, dang, I miss you. Or like, I'm sorry for hurting you. I know I hurt you. Like, somebody has a problem with that. Like, the moment somebody feels any accountability for something, it's like some switch that clicks in their brain that turns it into some type of passive aggressive confrontation towards the person they actually should be apologizing to. And thank you. Spirit says they're doing that because they're embarrassed and they are operating from the lower aspect of their ego. And thank you. They're afraid that you're going to reject their apology, or you're going to accept their apology but not grant them re-entry into your life. Okay, so that's why this person can't just come out and be like, man, I probably was being, you know what I'm saying, fucked up here. I probably wasn't communicating the best. I was low-key trying to keep up some type of confrontation because I was being petty. They don't know how to say that, you know. The page in reverse, that's infantile, okay? It's infantile bullshit with the Five of Wands in reverse that you don't have to put up with no more. And anybody that comes in your life on that type of time, they ain't gonna have space in your life. They ain't gonna have room in your life. I'm telling you right now. The level up at the top of the reading with the High Priestess, the Hermit, the King of Swords, the type of level up you own spiritually, King of Pentacles, physically rooted, grounding yourself, that type of shit just not gonna fly with you. Like, you're gonna be able to sniff that shit from a mile away. And that's where the crazy ass boundaries your intuition gonna give you gonna step in. Okay, I'm telling you right now. With the High Priestess and the Upright and the Hermit, King of Swords, like, your intuition is gonna reach a space to where you're gonna be able to read that type of energy off somebody just based on casual Page of Cups conversation with them alone. And then with the Five of Wands in reverse, you're gonna know, like, okay, let me not get in too close. Five of Wands, because it might be some drama in reverse though. So you avoiding drama by not communicating or being involved with people who carry childish ass emotions. And low key, it is kind of below childish, because they always say, don't nobody tell the truth like kids and drunk people. A child ain't gonna mince words with you. They'll tell you straight up, your breath stink. I don't like the way you smell. You ugly. I don't want you to buy me. Like, kids will tell you straight away. We take that shit from kids because we trying to teach them how to be polite and courteous and shit. But to be fair, we need to be taking a page from their book. That should keep us out of a lot of drama too. But there's an energy here where it's like you avoiding some type of communication with somebody, not even avoiding, just choosing not to have it because you know there's not going to be any ground covered. Okay? Can you show me this, please? Yeah, the Queen of Wands in the upright position. You just not putting up with nobody's shit. You just not. And the crazy thing is what Spirit is telling me, it's not even because you cocky or you like on some bullshit, being full of yourself, being a mean girl. With the Queen of Wands in the upright, this is somebody who finally realized who the fuck they are and what their purpose is and what their stance is and what they need to just do. So when you get to this point in your journey, it's just some shit you're not gonna fuck with. And if the energy don't feel right, you gotta move with that. Because you already got a strong spiritual cord out here. 3 of Cups in the upright with the 10 of Pentacles. It's gonna be a premonition. You are experiencing lots of premonitions at this time. The High Priestess, the Hermit, the Ace of Swords. That's what's kept you out of a lot of bullshit. You ever just like, my nigga, like you ever see people in drama, right? 5 of Wands in reverse, and you just step back because your intuition, I'm telling you, bro, your intuition gonna be like, if I don't step back from this situation, I'm gonna be the blame of something, or something negative going to transpire in my life just by being associated with that shit. Then you just step back, Five of Wands in reverse. You don't get involved. You don't say cat, dog, nothing. And then you see a gang of drama unfold and you like, see, that's why I kept my ass out of that in the first place. I'm telling you, your intuition is about to be popping right now. I know you've experienced that. I'm telling you, peace and positivity, that should be happening like that. And then what's crazy? Okay, so y'all seen that movie Pulp Fiction, right? Now, I'm not even talking about the storyline of Pulp Fiction. What I'm talking about is the way the storyline is built up. You notice on that movie, like it's a gang of shit happening at one time, the same situation, but seen from different angles. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. While one thing is transpiring in one area, something else is transpiring. And those things end up colliding. But by you, with the Ace of Swords, having some type of bird's eye view, it's like you're going to be able to just like stay out of the bullshit and just see everything transpiring. And with the High Priestess, energy in the Hermit, this is like too quiet. Like, bitch, are you on mute? Because you're going to be seeing so much King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and you're going to have, and I'm not, you know, this may sound whatever, but with the Nine of Cups, you're going to have some personal satisfaction. Like, yep, I'm glad that happened without me being involved in it. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, like I'm telling you, it's a lot of people that's going to be like, damn, like, you know, embarrassed, high key, for the way they acted in those situations. And because sometimes, I'm going to tell you straight up, with the Queen of Wands energy, sometimes you could be the focal point of certain drama, right? But with the Five of Wands, you're not in the drama. You're not the cause of the drama. So this is what I'm seeing. It's like you could be the focal point of some group with the Five of Wands or just random ass people, okay? And you're outside of the drama, but the drama is created around your energy. It's created around your image. It's created around you. But you're not even in it causing the drama. Like you're far removed, okay? But the drama is happening in the background about you. Thanks for the super chat, Just Geo. I appreciate you, babe. But the drama is happening in the background around you. I know y'all get what I'm saying. And then you the Queen of Wands. So you just doing your own thing. You shining in your own right. You standing in you in your own lane. But you got to understand the Queen of Wands in the upright position is very attractive, very alluring, even low-key mysterious, but still has this like flair and power and enticing energy about them. You just attract shit. You just attract people. But I don't feel like you're entertaining everyone that you attract, and that could also be the cause of the drama. Can you show me this, please? Can you show me this, Queen of Wands? Period. Look, the Queen of Wands is clarified by the star in the upright. What I just said, I said you have some alluring energy. You have some type of like star quality. Okay, I gotta move the star, but it's there. You have some type of alluring energy. It's something magnetic about you. Even if you're not like famous on the world stage, you just carry star quality. You just carry star quality. Crazy thing is, some of y'all don't even know it, because when you get up in the rising, or whenever you look in the mirror, because some of y'all don't even look in the mirror a lot like that. But when you look in the mirror, you just see you. You know what I'm saying? You see your flaws. You might see your insecurities. You might see your doubts. You might see things that you didn't finish, that you upset on yourself about. You may see all the bills you got to pay. You may see the responsibilities you hold. That's what you see when you look in the mirror sometimes. What the outside world is seeing is this Queen of Wands and this star. Like, it's just something about you. It's just something about you. With the Five of Wands, possibly even to a state of discomfort. Because you might be in places where people kind of like, the attention is put on you and you don't even want it. You like, I don't want it. Like, if you show up to like somebody else's event, or you just doing something that you would normally do, and a certain type of attention is put on you. You could just be at the grocery store, at the checkout stand, and and the cashier, God bless her soul, just want to talk to you, and it's like 5 people behind you, and you probably like, man, we've been talking. This is transaction. Let's just do this transaction, and they like, yeah, because when you had came and you put out your card, that was the way my auntie used to pull out her card. And she was always good to me. And you know what? I was tired earlier, and then my gas was, like, and then you got the people behind you looking at you like, just swipe your card and get going. But it's something about you with the Queen of Wands and the star. You know what I'm saying? You just magnetic. You just pull in energy, even if you don't want it. Queen of Cups in reverse, you could have a lot of other energies upset about that. Somebody feel a way about that. Let's see here. What's this Queen of Cups in reverse, please? And you know what? Spirit said your own mama. Now, I ain't talking about nobody mama, okay? Respectfully, Spirit said your own mama, okay? Queen of Cups in reverse is clarified by the 7 of Cups in the upright. Yeah, this is some really confusing ass energy. These are some emotions that shouldn't even be there. These are some desires that shouldn't even be there. These are some illusions that shouldn't even be there. But they're there because this Queen of Cups in reverse is imbalanced, straight up. This Queen of Cups in reverse has a lot of illusions and delusions of grandeur, and they feel like they should have some type of hierarchy in your life. They feel like you're supposed to place their emotions above yours. They really feel like that. They feel like you should place your emotions aside, whatever you feeling, whatever you dealing with, and place theirs on top. Spirit, can you show me this, please? King of Cups in reverse. Damn. That's crazy. So you got men and women feeling like this about you. Want to cause some type of illusion and confusion in your life, or pull the veil over your eyes. You got to tighten up. This is 2 court card energies. This is like too many masks being worn in your life under the guise of some type of fake ass emotion. The cups represent emotion. So somebody is like pretending like, oh, I love you, and da 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 da, with the Queen of Cups and King of Cups in reverse. That motherfucker is actually very emotionally unstable. Somebody needs to know this. Like, somebody is in somebody's heart space due to an illusion, okay? What is this? The Empress. Wow. I'm telling you, man, it's something about you with the Empress. It's something about you. And it's fucked up because Spirit said even the people that hate you gravitate towards you. Even the people that don't have no love in their heart, no compassion or care in their heart, they still gravitate towards you. You got a lot of people who got some like that love-hate bullshit. I'll be telling you about. Five of Wands. Somebody just, bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups in reverse. All right, this is the second time you had the Page of Cups in reverse tonight. Somebody just childish, man. Like, I don't know what somebody's problem is, but it's like they just want to be around you to like either cause drama or see some type of drama. But with the Page of Cups in reverse twice, this is intentional, okay? This is intentional. This is somebody that is going to literally like sit down and think of a lie. Like they're going to really sit down and think of a lie to like speak against you in some kind of way. With the Seven of Wands, to like make you defend yourself. Somebody is thinking of a way with the Five of Wands to cause some type of confrontation in somebody's life to get them like riled up to defend themselves. That's what somebody is like. It's intentional with two Pages of Cups in reverse. It's not like, oh, you know, I made a mistake. I relayed the wrong message. You know, I misspoke. No, this is like purposefully, okay? With the Five of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, you always got to look at this surrounding energy. This is purposefully. This is like they want to think in their mind it's a little white lie. Because what this person is, what this person is trying to do is get some type of results, okay? Either the results are going to be people coming up against you, or the results are going to be you defending yourself to them or others. Like somebody wants to see someone in that type of position in their life where they're defending or trying to protect, or they're in some type of confrontation, or like they're confused with the Seven of Cups. But this is too much emotion. Somebody doesn't know how to like regulate their emotions here. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups, the Page of Cups in reverse twice, and the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody does not know how to regulate their emotions. And so they just go to war. They just go straight into some type of confrontation. Like, even if the emotions that they're having are untrue, okay? With the Seven of Cups, this is somebody who can also too, like, they get themselves emotionally worked up just to like prove their lack of knowledge of something. Page of Swords in reverse, true. Like somebody does not lead with logic. They only lead with unhealthy emotions. And this is why with the Five of Wands, they keep finding themselves in the same type of confrontation or tower moments. Because they don't know how to just step back. All right, let's see here. What do we have for the collect? Oh, I want to clarify this Empress real quick. Hold up. The Three of Cups in reverse. See, the Empress has to protect themselves right now. That's why the Seven of Wands came out in the upright twice. The Empress has to protect themselves from frenemies, opportunists, disloyal lovers, disloyal people. And we're going to go back to the top of the reading because this has happened to you in a past fucking life. Okay? Remember Spirit was talking to us about a past life earlier? Yeah. With the Three of Cups in reverse? Yeah. You have been persecuted and betrayed just for being abundant. Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Just for being hardworking. Or with the Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, just for being like inspirational. Showing people their worth. Speaking power into people. speaking to people's potential. It's something that you did in a past life that really garnered you a lot of fucking enemies, yo. Frenemies. Because, you know, we haven't seen the 5 of Swords out. That's a fucking enemy. We did see the 7 of Swords. That's the open enemy. But this 3 of Cups is low-key going back to all these other cups in reverse y'all had. It's like people pretending to love you, but really just want to snake you, or just really want to, like, knock all your cups over and drain you. You've experienced this in many lifetimes, okay? So another reason why your intuition is really coming strong online at this time is because there's something going on with these upcoming seasons that are very significant to your past life. It's very significant through Spirit almost said through the trial. So you could have been like through some type of trials a lot in a past life. And it's something significant about these upcoming cycles. You may feel a certain nostalgia, and the nostalgia may not be good. Around certain times of the year, you might feel that. Like, you know how when you feel like a good nostalgia, like, oh my God, when you see like an old toy you used to, Spirit said Teddy Ruxpin. You may see like an old toy you used to play with, or a commercial, or like a show from your childhood. That's like a good nostalgia, maybe. Because that could be triggering for some people too. But this is a not so good nostalgia. Like, there may be, with the 3 of Cups in reverse and the Empress, it may be like the anniversary of when, like, your closest ally or someone that was like your ace boon coon, like, betrayed you. Or it may be the anniversary of when somebody in a past life tried to take your life, or take your joy, your happiness, your family. Like, some of you guys, sometimes you, and if your periods come sometimes, and you find yourself like sad, or like just feeling like in some type of cloud, or like, those are the moons when we're shedding old shit. So you might shed past life memories sometimes, and certain shit may just be starting to trigger you, like during certain moon phases and shit, and you starting to really see some type of like animalistic nature in you, okay? There's a lot of shit going on with you, with the Hermit and the High Priestess being your overall energy. It's a lot of shit going on with you. And you know what's crazy? Everybody ain't gonna understand it. They gonna call you crazy. You, with the 3 of Cups in reverse, you gotta get from around motherfuckers who always wanna like deem you crazy or dismiss you when you say some spiritual shit. With the High Priestess and the Hermit, you need to have spiritual counsel in your life. I'm telling you, all these politicians, all these like wealthy people, they all have spiritual counsel in their life. Whether it be an astrologer, their personal reader, whatever it is. I'm telling you what I know from experience. They all have some type of spiritual court around them, so that they know the energies that's coming up. They know what to prepare for. They know when the best time is to do something. Like, you got to have people like that around you, because like we talked about earlier, you've ranked up in some type of way in your life where the energies that are around you just can't be dead weight. They can't just, and it's not even a using energy, because you could have that type of connection with somebody in your spiritual team and y'all just be cool as fuck. And you know when it's business and you know when it's not. Like, it's not to say that but you need to have people in your court that can aid you and you can aid them. Like, because at some point, we're going to have to go back to the bartering system. And those of us who have certain talents and gifts and craft and skills, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of shit going on. But at this point in the game, anybody in your court, we all got to be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see here. What's this 3 of Cups in reverse, please? Yeah. The Knight of Wands in the upright position, followed by the Eight of Cups. You're going to have to get from around these unmotivational ass motherfuckers, these uninspired people, these people who only operate in the lower aspect of their emotions or their ego, because nothing will get built that way. Nothing will get done that way. I'm telling you, if you're around people who don't know how to use critical thinking, logic, and not always overly emotional about some shit that we could be building and fixing, you're not going to see the success you want to see. That's why you see with the High Priestess and the Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles, a lot of y'all may be building some shit on your own, or you just thinking about some shit on your own until you come in alignment with people who are on the same type of time as you. But what we have to do, if we trying to build community and shit, we can't let petty ass emotions and bullshit like that get in the way. We got to know how to communicate effectively to get shit done. That's why I be going off about it. Ain't no fucking community sometimes, because motherfuckers be letting stupid shit destroy the dream. That's why you see a lot more solitary spiritualists at this time, because sometimes community don't really be community, man. Again, sometimes you just got to do shit on your own with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Sometimes you're going to have to do that until the right shit is formed, or until it's a healthy set of boundaries set across the whole thing. And that's the problem. Some people don't like boundaries. They feel like as soon as you set a boundary, oh, they hate me. They don't like me. They don't trust me. They don't this me. Never thinking about how the boundaries could affect them in a positive way too. Like when you enter into a contract, the contract has to be a meeting of the minds. It has to be beneficial for both parties. That's how boundaries work. Boundaries have to be beneficial. What if me setting boundaries save you from me? What if me setting boundaries save me from you? Like, but I don't know. All right, let's see here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the upright. With the fucking Magician in the upright. I'm telling you. This is a time, man. This is the time for you. You've had the Ten of Pentacles in the upright twice tonight. When speaking on what you should be manifesting, what's coming in. You got a private dream. Live that shit. Start making it happen. Don't worry. You're going to have all the tools you need. You're going to have all the tools you need. Spirit, I'm telling you, okay? With the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician, this is like a kid in a candy store. Look, the Magician. Imagine being a magician and going to like a metaphysical store, Botanica, or wherever crystal shop, you get whatever the fuck you want with the Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. You be in heaven. You pass out. I see you pass out. Look what came out. The Hangman. He passed out. Crown chakra overstimulated. What is this, please? The Sun. Somebody like, this is what I want. It's okay to want luxury. It's okay to want good things. It's okay to want nice things, baby. Like, why you feel so conflicted? Why you feel like that with the Hangman? Why you feel so conflicted? That's because you got these motherfucking spiritual bypassers out here that's telling you if you want luxury and nice things and be able to provide for yourself and your family, you greedy and you can't live a spiritual life and still be abundant. Man, abundance is your birthright. You with the Hangman, you need to block out all the noise of the world, okay? Your spirituality with respect can look any way you fucking want it to look. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? People online got you thinking it's supposed to be all glittery and glamoury. That shit is hard, man. That shit is hard. Shit is hard. It's not all rose petals and shit. But you can make it any way you want it to with the sun, the magician, the 10 of pentacles, the hangman. The hangman represents the 12th house. The hangman is like Piscean energy. And one thing on the positive aspect of Pisces is the imagination. So you're gonna have to really imagine what you want to see, what you want. And make that shit pop. With the magician and the sun, you're gonna have to make that shit pop. Now you coming up out of a tough place. You've been going through a lot. You've been processing a lot. I respect that because you got the star out here with the Ace of Wands, which lets me know you've been actively healing. Just really trying to get through some shit, process some things. So I'm not rushing you or putting no invisible timeline on you. I'm just telling you the energy that is available to you right now. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna make some shit pop. And they got shit to do with nobody else but you. Alright? Let's move forward. Because I already can see. Okay, I can see. I can see the future. I can see some of y'all gonna be emailing me. Or some of y'all gonna be booking a reading with me and you're gonna be like, yo, such and such good happened in my life. I'm so thankful. Like, I can already see some of y'all's success stories. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't tell me. All right. Now we got to get to some of the bullshit real quick. You got the Five of Swords, and I spoke it up. Remember I said we ain't had the Five of Swords yet. That's why I'm not going to say nothing. Here comes the Five of Swords, punk ass, with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. All right. Somebody is about to be swallowed up. Spirit said. Shout out to TD Jakes. No, but seriously. Somebody is about to be defeated by their own illusion. Whatever illusion somebody was painting for you, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Swords, somebody is falling victim to their own illusion because you already had the energy earlier of this shit coming clear. The illusion is falling away. And as the illusion falls away more for you, whoever set this illusion up or this trap up, they're gonna be sinking, a sinking hole. They're gonna be swallowed up in their own illusions and their own delusions. It's like somebody felt like they won with the Five of Swords. You see how I got a little sword up? Somebody feel like they won. But it's some type of get back happening here with the Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups in reverse. What is this? Yeah, the Nine of Swords in reverse. The same worries and fear and anxiety and pain and stress and sleepless nights that somebody had projected towards you, brought into your life, that's what they about to be experiencing. I'm telling you. And they gonna have to hold that L. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. All right, what is this? Yeah, Strength card. Because even in the face of bullshit, conflict, confrontation, drama, illusions, you stood strong. You stayed on your square. I'm telling you. This is the results, man. Even if you don't know it, you about to see results for standing strong. I ain't even gonna hold you. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in the upright. I'm telling you the truth. Some of you guys have been weathering some storms. And I don't know your life, but I know these cards and I know what Spirit telling me. Y'all done went through some shit with the High Priestess and the Hermit that you never told nobody about. That's why the dreams and the wishes that you never told nobody about either are going to come true. Because there could have been circumstances in your life that you faced some type of harm, persecution, SA for some people, backstabbing, betrayals, being set up with the Seven of Swords. You faced a lot privately with the Hermit and the High Priestess. And the crazy thing about it is, you so crazy that all you did was keep chalking it up to like some type of spiritual rank in your life with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Like, okay, I went through this. I marked that off. I beat that. Spirit brought me through that. God brought me through that. My angels brought me through that. My benevolent ancestors brought me through that. I'm telling you, you're about to see proof of all these things. And it might be like a culmination. It might all hit at once and shock you. It might all hit at once. Somebody really about to be able to say to themselves with the Strength card, like, no, I am strong. Because you have those moments, gang. Even when you a strong spirit, you have those moments where you feel like, man, am I on the right track? Am I fucking up? Do I need to tighten up in some area? Is it something I'm doing wrong? Like, and that's when you know you're a strong spirit. When you start having those type of conversations with yourself. With the Five of Swords, that could also represent that internal conflict. But with the Strength coming out next to it, it could be like you having some type of internal conflict to see how strong you are. How much accountability you can take. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, and that shit turn the illusion around. And it's no longer the enemy without. Because you already beat the enemy within. So it's like you going through a whole lot of shit. I'm telling you, with the High Priestess and the Hermit, this ain't no easy time for you. I ain't even gonna hold you. This not gonna be no easy time for you. It's not. Your faith is gonna be tested at this time. Your will is gonna be tested at this time. With the Magician, your spiritual responsibility is gonna be tested at this time. And you're gonna battle with the Five of Swords, Five of Wands. It's gonna be a battle. And it's gonna be ebbs and flows. Some days it's like, yo, I beat this shit. And some days you're gonna be like, man, did this shit beat me? Or you're gonna be like, man, I know God said the weapons will form, but they would not prosper. But I feel like they low-key prospering. It's gonna be days. It's gonna be days. But with the Strength and the upright and the Seven of Cups in reverse, you see through that. You like, nah. You like, nah, I'm good. I'm just, having a moment. You're going to be able to pull yourself up out of that here with the Ace of Swords here. Okay, let's see. All right, gang, let's move forward. But you're going to get it together. That's the thing. And then what's going to happen with the Ace of Swords here, when you get it together, it's going to low-key stroke the higher aspect of your ego. And then your mind is going to start to be like, man, I can accomplish anything. Like, I can, like, find a solution to anything. Like, your mind is going to start to, like, pull resources from the sky, okay, that you didn't even think was available to you. It's some type of mind trip you're going to be going on, too, as you start to detox these old emotions and start to feel better. You know what I'm saying? Because you did have the Star in the upright, so we know you on the healing path. We know you're doing the work. You just, sometimes you do this thing to yourself where you're so busy trying to, like, make sure everything is in alignment, you can sometimes ignore the progress that you made. So with the Hermit and the High Priestess, you're going to have to really sit with that. You know what I'm saying? You have to sit with that. All right, let's see here. Damn, I don't feel like moving all this shit. All right. My bad, yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me go grab something to drink real quick before we get to the other cards. Okay, I'm back. All right. Look, I'm taking my time, so I don't need nobody talking trash. Okay. All right, let's see here. You're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Oh my God, he was attacked waiting for an Uber. Did you report it, girl? This world is crazy. All right, let's see. All right. I did not like that shuffle. I'm gonna shuffle again because it was just like sloppy and I wasn't even centered. All right. There we go. All right. You guys got mildew fairy. Clean up time. Okay. This card is number 15, which breaks down to the 6. Okay, so a lot of you guys could really, some of you guys cleanse your spiritual body, but not your spiritual environment. Okay, and spirit is telling you it's time to do that. Okay, extend whatever you spiritually cleansing your body with into your environment too. All right. For some of you, it's just time to get shit organized and cleaned up. The 6 can talk about the physical world, the material things. It's time to get everything in order right now, okay? Because some of you guys could have like negative energy lingering in certain areas of your home. And it might be certain areas where like a lot of clutter is, a lot of stuff that you don't use or wear anymore is piled up, or like stuff that was left over from other people. You may need to really get that together. And if it's not that in the outward, maybe that's internalizing for someone. Maybe somebody needs to clean up their feelings and emotions, because the 6 can also talk like that 6 of cups, the past. You know, somebody needs to clean something up. But anyway, this card says, think of ways to decrease stagnant moisture, stuck emotions, increase airflow, fresh thinking in your home and environment. When the mildew fairy comes to pay a visit, it's likely things are a little stagnant, a little overly emotional, and that fresh new air and thoughts need to be brought in to clear the situation up. She can mean a fresh way of thinking, or a fresh point of view, or a release of emotions that could be pulling in one area. Her appearance never means covering up. It means working with the environment you find yourself within. Like the mildew fairy said, a little of her can be medicine, and a great deal of her can be maddening. Where she turns up will tell you about what needs to be refreshed and have a new approach in your life. And if she is inside, lurking in cupboards or in the bathroom, instead of decorating pebbles by the pond, you know that the presence of an unhealthful energy needs to be addressed, not rationalized or excused, and never ignored. Yeah. So somebody got some type of negative energy, they just got to take head on. All right. Yeah. But it's really time to like do an overhaul of the things that you've been holding on to, because a lot of it is carrying, like it says, stagnant emotions or old energy. It's just some stuff you're going to have to let go of to welcome in the new at this time. All right, let's see. Oh my, oh my God, gang. That's why I love spirit. I'm telling you right now, I swear. I swear. Lady with a Bosch egg came out. And remember, I know y'all gonna rewind this, or some of y'all gonna watch the replay. Remember when I was about to pull this deck out, I was like, oh my God, I don't feel like moving all this shit. I said that. But spirit was like, yeah, but still pull from this deck, because the lady with a Bosch egg is gonna come out to confirm a message I have for someone. And so I moved everything and pulled this deck out. And earlier, I was ready to use my little retro deck or whatever, and Spirit was like, no, use the deck I want to use. Spirit has been on me all night about what decks to use. And I just fucking knew Lady with a Bosch Egg was going to come out. Now, this card is number 31, which breaks down to the 4. The 4 is the angel number, okay? So after we read this definition and we talk about it, we're going to read the angel number 4. But Spirit is saying to read angel number 44. So I'm going to read 4 and 44. Okay, but let's get into the card. Okay, so here again. Okay, now the Lady with a Bosch egg card in this oracle deck is my High Priestess card. And it's so crazy because the overall energy for your reading tonight was the High Priestess. And so you definitely could have been persecuted in a past life for your gifts or your voice or your knowledge, what you know, how you speak life into dead situations, or you could have been like a medicine woman or just some type of prophetess or a pharaoh even. Like it's something that was very powerful about you in a past life that put you under a lot of persecution, okay? And you've experienced that again in this lifetime. But the difference is that your gifts have come online, so now you're aware of it, okay? You're aware of like who you are and why you've been persecuted so much. It's no longer a mystery. You can't be gaslit up out of it. Even if you want to say to yourself, like, talk yourself down, like, no, I'm not that. No, it's like, it's too evident at this time, okay? This card says, it may feel to you that you are receiving wisdom from ancient sources and that some of its energy may feel unfamiliar to you, even dark. It is likely that you are receiving messages from times when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. Explore at this time something to do with the Renaissance or medieval times and understand the knowledge that was brought to you, a very fortunate being living in very fortunate times. Keep it safe. Learn, and remember what I told you with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Swords? I was like, protect your peace. You're going to be like, yeah. Anyway, keep it safe. Learn all that you can. Explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic and spirituality. Know now that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Oh my God. And I told your ass, I said, some of you guys have gifts that you're going to have to keep. Woo! You're going to have to keep to yourself. That you're going to have to be private about. Some of these gifts you got ain't for the world. I'm telling you. And what else? It says explore esoteric symbology. Some of you guys are going to be diving deeper into your spiritual knowledge, the way energy works. You're going to be diving into a whole new world. So you're going to have to be open-minded because it's going to remind you of things that were already put in your energy signature, but you were persecuted, so you suppressed these gifts. You shoved them down. You were unalive for them in a past life, but you're brought back here to change that, okay? Okay, it says, it is likely that you are receiving messages from a time when people like you, misfits and mystics, were oppressed and punished for their natural gifts. I'm telling you. And I like the term misfit and mystic, okay? Mystics are always seen as misfits because we don't just go with societal norms. We go against the grain. We believe in the unseen. We manifest things from nothing due to our gifts that we were given from Yah, from birth, okay? Oh my God, gang. I'm telling you. You are really stepping in to an important timeline in your spiritual journey. All right? Let's see. You guys got Aloha Healing. Some of you guys need to stop being so rigid with your healing, okay? You are putting way too much pressure on your healing journey. Way too much pressure. What you should be focusing on at this time is like easygoing energy. Playing like water sounds in your home. Some of you guys really need to invest in like little cute water fountains. You know those water fountains you used to see back in the day, and it came in a cute little box, and it was like a little water fountain. It had the little stones, and then you plug it up, or you put the batteries in it, and you fill it with water. And you put the little stones, and it would just keep pouring the water. Like some of you guys need to get some of those. Okay, some of you guys need to spend more time. People are living paycheck to paycheck. I know that's right, HP3. Um, you're welcome, Lawanda. Um, you need to have those like by your bedside, in your bathroom, on your kitchen counter. Like you need to have those like in different spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like to keep the positive energy flowing. This is a time for like easygoing healing because you've been through a lot of warfare, you've been through a lot of battles. So now the healing process needs to be now the healing process needs to be more of like a softness being brought into your life. Okay. Um, yeah. All right. And this card is number 19, which breaks down to the 10. So it's the end of having to learn like harsh lessons and shit when it comes to your personal healing. All right. And even if you know, because I don't care to judge anybody. Even if you're not a vegan or a vegetarian or no shit like that, or a pescatarian, whatever, just start incorporating different healthy lifestyle changes into your life. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as you can, and you'll evolve in that too. You know, but I ain't got time to judge nobody because I ain't fucking perfect. So I'm not telling you to do nothing. I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying. You wrong. All right, let's see here. Maybe you could do like meatless Mondays, you know what I'm saying? Or like if you eat heavy red meat, start switching it out for like, you know, ground turkey or you know, start just doing little healthy lifestyle changes because I'm telling you, the more you start to evolve spiritually, the more your physical body is going to reject certain shit. And you're going to be wondering like, I used to love eating this. How come now when I eat this shit, it fuck up my stomach, or I'm on the toilet first thing in the morning or 30 minutes after I eat it? It's like the more you evolve spiritually, your body seeks to be in alignment with that. Your physical body seeks to be in alignment with your spiritual body. And so even without anybody telling you or forcing you or guilt tripping you or condemning you, it's just going to be certain things that your physical and spiritual body are going to become in alignment with, and you're just not going to crave certain shit no more. You're not going to want certain shit no more. You know, even if you don't even distaste it, you just like, I don't know, I can't eat it because whatever. Like it's just gonna be little shit like that. Or you're gonna start to crave more like leafy greens and fresh like juices. Like your body is starting to heal from all the shit it's been pressure it's been under, and it's starting to feel safe again. So now it's not eating and drinking for survival. It's like eating and drinking for nourishment because it feels safe. Some type of safety that's happening for you. And you're going to see that safety brings about lifestyle changes. Okay? All right, let's see here, gang. right, let's see. Whew. All right. All right. Okay, you guys got number 36, which breaks down to a 9. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. I forgot to read 44 to y'all, and y'all didn't even remind me. See, y'all ain't shit. Let's read 4 and 44 like we supposed to do with the last card before we get into this one. Okay. The number 4 signifies the angels are with you. They send you the number 4 to reassure you that they've heard your prayers and are helping you. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now let's read 44. And I told you had a strong spiritual cord earlier. 44 says, the angels are giving you extra comfort, love, and support right now. Ask them for help with everything and listen to their guidance through your intuition. I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up. Didn't I tell your ass earlier your intuition is about to be off the chart? And you was going to be getting premonitions and visions? I'm telling you. Let your imagination run free in the positive aspect. Not when it comes to your worries, your fears, your doubts, your traumas. Let your imagination run free on the things you really want to call in. You got the support right now. Okay? Now, this card says, shine bright like a candle. Okay? You will make it through this. Number 36. Some of you guys may need to do some candle work. Yeah, I'm going to hold you. You see how the water is behind her and the energy in the sky behind her? Some of you guys may need to do something like that. Now, if you're going to be at work all day, all you got to do is get you a bowl, fill it with water, and sit your candle inside of that. Like if you're working with a 7-day, okay, or a 3-day, because some candles, when the energy is high, it burn in 3 days. If you're working with a 7 or a 3-day candle and you know you ain't going to be there to tend to it and feed it and shit and monitor it, then you need to sit it in a bowl of water. Okay? But there's something you're trying to manifest. The colors gold and blue may be very significant because blue, this color blue, indigo blue, is the color of protection, but it's also the color of the throat chakra. And that gold energy is where you may want to shine at, either speaking your truths, okay, and not worrying about how others feel about it. Like your shine with that star card and the not the high priestess, but the Queen of Wands. We talked about that shine and that Empress energy. So, okay, this card says, your divine light is strong. You are radiant, you are radiant, endurance, resilience, making it through a very trying time. Hopeful future, wondering about life and death, contemplating the purpose of your existence, connections with the afterlife. Yeah, it's a lot going on for you right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I already told you earlier, you're going to recognize your purpose. You're going to recognize that light. Stop seeing yourself as what you are used to and start seeing yourself as who you can become and who you are and who you're striving to become. Put that into motion here. Okay? It says you are radiant. Endurance, resilience, making it through a trying time. You have to lean on that endurance that you have. Okay? Hopeful future. The Nine of Cups. You know, and the star. The star even represents hope. All right? You already know what you've been through. You already know the mistakes you made. Don't lean on that no more. Lean on who you are to become. Who you know you truly want to be. Lean on that. Okay? Wondering about life and death. There could have been some significant passings in your life, you know. My condolences. We've all been, you know, it's been a lot of loss of loved ones lately. You know what I mean? And when people close to us pass away, it can really wake us up from a slumber. It can really shake us to put things into perspective here. All right? And it's like, even if it's not the loss of a loved one, it could be a loss of your old self, the loss of things that you once thought you needed to survive or to be who you truly are. You lose those identities. You shed that old skin, okay? You transform. And you could just be wondering about the in-between of life and death of this existence. Like, what legacy do I want to leave behind? When you get to your golden years, what do you want to be resting in? You want to be resting in a cesspool of drama and gossip and hate and all this negative energy that's being conjured up? Or do you want to be in a soft resting space, you know, where it's calm waters and shit? It's like a lot of stuff is really going on for you right now, gang. It says contemplating the purpose of your existence. Like, yeah, we talked about that already. Really figuring out like what you meant to do. Even if it doesn't make sense to others or it doesn't measure up to others' expectations of you. That's not what you're here for. All right? Connections with the afterlife. So that's that intuitive gift and you really connecting with your spiritual court, you know. And you may need to seek guidance on that, okay? Because I'm telling you right now, that's very tricky waters. So just be mindful of that. Always go to someone you trust, okay? All right, gang. That was your collective tarot reading, energy check-in. I love you guys so much. Thanks again to all my moderators. All right. All my beautiful members of the channel. Shout out again to Just Geo for the super chat and for Soul Marie for the super chat. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites and my social media handles and my email address. All right, gang. All right, guys. I love you so much. All right, guys. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. All right. Sending you love, peace, and